Hello my dear viewers, welcome to this reading. This reading is for all Leos and it's for the first 2 weeks of June from 1st to the 15th. June 1st to the 15th, 2023 for the whole collective. No, sorry, not for the whole collective, for every Leo. That's what I meant. Okay, so we're starting with to see what are the most important factors for all Leos to know for the first 2 weeks of June. And 2 cards have fallen. Actually, 3 cards have fallen. Wow. And I was going to take 3. Anyway, that's amazing. The first one, we have the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is about happiness, joyfulness, delightfulness in your luck, in your life. What's happening is overwhelming. It's spectacular. You are going to be so happy. Things are moving forward big time for you. Amazing. Now, we have the Eight of Cups, which means right after you leave a situation that you were emotionally unhappy, you're leaving something behind or someone behind because in search of happiness, you were not happiness, you are getting exactly the happiness you want, which is the Ten of Cups. This is the Eight of Cups. And then we've got the Nine of Cups, which is your wishes and dreams being established right after leaving. So this is so important. Once you leave a situation, you're getting all your wishes and dreams established. That is incredible. I'll put this one here. So the Ten of Cups, amazing. Okay, let's have a look at, I'm going to take 4 more cards to see what else you need to know in elaboration, in collaboration with all this, for all Leos. You are going to be victory, overcoming one major obstacle, and that would be probably the leaving, the Eight of Cups, leaving. So that could be that. I'll put this one here. You are going to be committing to something new and paying a big, what's this? Giving a big part of yourself to this, committing to something really wonderful. And I think it's committing to happiness, my dear Leo. Absolutely. In an area where you were defeated or feeling as though there was no win situation, you're leaving that behind you with the Eight of Cups and moving forward. You know you've got options. You know that there's so much out there for you, but you are asked to be very careful with, not being realistic, my dear Leo, is very important, and work out what's true and what isn't, because there may be some situations where the truth may be hidden from you. So that's very important. Now there's one more card in the middle, and then I'll take 2 more. Let's have a look for all Leos for the first 2 weeks of June. And there it is. It just popped out. We have little luxuries coming your way. Wow, let me just read the other part here. Little luxuries is about generating luxurious surroundings and experiences, my dear Leo. Look at that. Not only luxuries coming in different ways, little luxuries here and there, but you're generating luxurious surroundings and experiences. So around you will be all luxury. You are going to be in a very luxurious situation. Let's have a look at 2 more cards for the first 2 weeks of June for all Leos. And we have the sun. How amazing is that? The sun will be shining in your path, giving you all the warmth that you need, all the radiance, healing. For those of you who haven't been feeling well, you'll be healing. For those of you who have been unhappy in your life, in your love life, in your home life, you're moving, even in your work life, you're moving to a better place. The sun gives you warmth, radiance, success in all areas of your life. Will be prospering and thriving. That's why you've got the little luxuries, and you have the Ten of Cups with the sun. It just shows things are going to be spectacular for you, absolutely spectacular. With little luxuries and the sun, it shows that there's going to be abundance coming your way. Okay, so the Ten of Cups shows a lot of happiness, extreme happiness from all avenues. Now we've got this, and we need 1 more card. And then it says 7 of Swords. Now you've got to be very careful when the 7 of Swords comes. It is about, yes, it's about leaving. You're leaving a place and moving towards the 9 of Cups. How amazing is that, what you don't see coming? So the 7 of Swords shows that you need to make the right choice, even though it's going to be a hard one, but there's only one correct answer, and you have to be very realistic and not get caught up in mistruths or exaggerations of people. So you've got to be very careful when you're choosing. Ultimately, you are going to make, maybe you were sort of lying to yourself in a relationship, saying it's going to get better or things are going to improve. But then you're realizing that, no, there's nothing you can do. You're not happy. That's why you're leaving. You're leaving in search of happiness. And you are going to find it without a doubt, because we've got the 9 of Cups, which has repeated in your reading. We've got the 9 of Cups here. Have a look at that. Both of these cards are the 9 of Cups. in different decks. So we've got this deck, the Nine of Cups, which looks like the Rider-Waite, and then you've got the Nine of Cups here, which is all about your wishes and dreams being established and coming to you. So that's why. And then you've got the Ten of Cups, having it all, having everything come to you like magic, with the luxury of happiness coming your way. Happiness and the sun, of course, shining in your path. It's just going to be spectacular. What's coming is going to bring you a lot of happiness. The changes you're going to be going through, the transformations, are going to be abundance of happiness, emotional fulfillment, dreams and wishes being granted, a lot of luck, success and radiance, and luxuries all over the place, not to mention your dream wishes and happiness, and perhaps establishing even the home that you want for yourself and your family. Something spectacular is taking place. Your wishes being granted. Both of these Nine of Cups shows to me that things are going to be improving big time for you. Once you leave a situation that wasn't working, you'll notice that the universe and your guardian angels are going to provide you with a lot of abundance of happiness. The Ten of Cups goes here. Okay, so that's what we're talking about here. Now, we move forward. I'll just put the Nine of Cups next to the Nine of Cups. We know what's going on here. Let's see what other messages they want you to know. All Leos, first 2 weeks of forgiveness. It says, stop focusing your energy on the past events. For life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, imagine, and of course put into action. They haven't put that there, but it's putting into action. Forgiveness is the way to go, not holding grudges, not blaming. Forgive, accept, and move forward. Surrender. Forgiveness is the only way for you to heal your heart and have inner peace and not hold any more grudges. Everything happens for a reason. You are destined for a lot of happiness. You are destined for exceptional happiness. And this is all happening. And you're destined also, just one more thing, for a great victory. So everything that happens for a reason. And you must know that. That's why your wishes are being granted. So you need to forgive and move forward. There's no use blaming. Oh, they didn't do this. They should have done that. It could have been better. Things happen for a reason. You are destined for a beautiful life. And this is a time to have your dreams and wishes granted to you. So there is a great victory for you. There's no need to hold on to grudges or any other matter that might be. You've got the Nine of Cups, your wishes and dreams being established also. So the Ten of Cups, happiness and having your wishes and dreams and home life and everything you've always wanted, having your own home perhaps with the Ten of Cups. And then you've got the Nine of Cups, wishes being established, the little luxuries to get everything you want, and forgiveness, of course. So why I'm saying forgiveness is important in this point, in this situation, because you're leaving, you were not happy. You were emotionally unsatisfied. You left. Now you need to forgive because you are destined for a better life. You're destined for emotional fulfillment to the highest level. And where you were not having this, you're leaving. So don't blame yourself. Don't blame others. Everything is happening for your advantage, to your advantage. Let's see what else you need to know. Yes, there is an ending. The Grim Reaper, a relationship is completely and utterly over. There are no second chances. You are going to grow and transform your life. That's why this has happened. That's why you're going. Truth for all Leos. Yes, the Sword and the Rose. This is about finally knowing the truth, having clarity and revelations as to why you reached to this level, why you're moving away, you're going, because it's reached to its end. This is the end of a relationship, end of a situation. So you are protected, you are empowered. There is a strong force with you. You're walking with honor and moving towards a better life. And that better life is going to give you that happiness that we were talking about, the exceptional happiness after leaving. You got two cards of leaving, and you got the Ten of Cups and the Nine of Cups twice. For those of you who know the cards, yes, what was I? Oh, yes. Okay. The two cards that I was saying of leaving, you got the Eight, in search of happiness, you're leaving. In search of the sun is coming and giving you this, you're leaving. You see this? This is the Eight of Cups, in search of happiness, and you got the Six of Swords, moving towards the light, leaving trouble behind you. And this time the Grim Reaper shows this is the finale. This is the end. You got This is the end. There's no second chances to this relationship completely. So that's that one. Let's have a look at what else you need to know. Just 2 more cards. Okay, it says here separation. So many of you are going through separation. We talked about the separation. Why? Because the truth is finally letting you go. You know that you are defeated. This area, there's no win situation. That's why you are leaving. That's why you're getting separated. So that's why you need to forgive. Because there's no winning. You've tried everything. You were just not destined. Maybe you were destined for some years, but now it's over because it's reached a level where it can't improve anymore. The truth is to leave is the only way out. And it's time for your soulmate. I guess that's why this is all happening. You are destined for a soulmate. Maybe you've been dreaming, praying, trying to sort of, visualize, to get help, to get the person that you are destined to be with. Maybe you were lacking so much emotional fulfillment that you are going in search of it. That's what this is. Going in search of emotional fulfillment. Leaving because you were unhappy. You tried everything. But the reason this is all happening is because you deserve a lot of luck, a lot of happiness, and your soulmate. So leaving because of emotional unhappiness, you are going to have emotional happiness, and you are going to have the highest level of it. There it is here. Emotional fulfillment to the highest level with the 9 of Cups. You are destined to be happy, and that's why this is all happening. And it's going to be with your soulmate. So it's okay that you're leaving. It explains everything to you so you can be aware and understand what's going on and the reason everything is happening. Let's see what else you need to know in regards to your work career. Just 1 card. Leos. Okay, you're rising beyond where you are now. Earning power is increasing. You're building a business. Some of you could be building a business. Your business is going to be booming. Sound decisions are made and you are going to do well. In regard to career, there's corporate jobs, higher the ladder, power. And if you're feeling unstable in your position, you are rising. You need to know that. With this tower, it gives you power of earning, and you've got the sun, which helps you big time also. So you're destined for a lot of happiness. You're destined for a lot of luxuries. And I feel like with the sun, everything is going to go well in your life, especially financially. You will be doing well on top of the great happiness that you are destined to have with the 10 of Cups. I'll just put this in the middle like that. You are going to arise. You are going to have the luxury of love, the luxury of a soulmate, and the luxury of absolute happiness and your dream home on top of everything. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I certainly did. This was incredible. I wish you abundance of blessings, joy and happiness. My dear Leo, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Give me a thumbs up and let me know what you feel, because I felt this reading was tremendous, really like incredible. I don't know why I feel that, but you'll explain to me. You'll tell me why in your comments. A lot of blessings, a lot of love and light. Namaste.